You'll see. Summerset. Accept quest. That one. There we go.
Alright.
Started. The Queen's Decree. Go on map. And that is... Oh, that's down there. Okay.
The goodness you show that old
Where? Oh, in the middle of fast travel.
It wasn't that far.
You sure? Are you here?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Italy.
We're gonna go all the way to that island on this little boat.
In the mood for a little trip?
Is it
I can take you to Vardenfell.
bad for me to mention that I
Ports
get
of call
seasick?
include Saint-Denis and Vivec City.
I don't know which option. Oh, here it is.
Just
I was
suck the
clicking on that thing. Travel to Shireen. Yeah, I talked to the person instead of clicking on the...
Oh yeah, she'll give you probably a dozen different options.
She gave me 2 different options. That doesn't sound like my final destination. Hey, we got a robe. What's this robe look like? Sworn the game just said I got a robe, but I don't see it in my collection.
Hmm.
I'll have to look it up later. Because usually you get a thing and then it's in your notifications, but it wasn't. So, I don't know. Razumdar! It's just some freaky looking creature.
My friend, Raz
Oh, are
is
you no
happy
longer
to
mad at
see
me,
you,
Raz?
But
I thought we were
surprised
never
you
gonna
didn't
speak
help
again.
me with these creatures. Not that Raz needed any help. Ominous. No more than usual, my friend. That's what Raz said. But rumors reached the Queen. While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business.
I didn't see
Raz
him fighting
never
creatures.
saw such monsters in his life. They appear related to water, but this one tends to avoid this stuff. That pearl, though, Raz swears it was calling those creatures. As a matter of fact, Raz made a list. Old Newell, a high elf artisan, spoke out. See what she complained about. Then there's...
Alright, bird buddy, there are 3 circles. One behind us, ahead of us, and 2 are...
Oh. Okay.
find your own patch of beach.
Food?
Yeah.
Not that you'd understand the
Go find your-
concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Summerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every High Elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, I believe in caution as much as the next High Elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work, they told me I
This
could
whole
fill out some forms and
DLC
appeal to the
games,
kin lady.
like,
But who
super
has
stuck up,
time for such
like,
bureaucracy?
inside. That's
And
what
for
it
a
is.
wood elf. I've said too much. I have... Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Making sure I have this way shrine. Okay. When did the card game come into play?
It was introduced with the High Isle expansion in June 21st, 2022.
Okay, so we have a while.
You want to play the card game?
Well, between I'm trying to figure things out. Does the card game come with a skill tree?
Oh, dude, I haven't even looked into it because I figured if I was really into the card game, I would play the separate card game thing that they have.
Oh, Elder Scrolls. What was you talking about? All the DLC stuff like that, it's out for that, but they don't support it anymore. There's only a little
Oh.
bit of content.
Weird. So they're only supporting the card game in ESO now.
Yeah, like you can still get Elder Scrolls Legends, I think was the name. You can still get it like in the free card and you could get it. And there are people for PvP stuff and whatnot. You can actually get everything in-game.
But then after a while, that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah,
Nothing
you
new.
You get the content.
Oh.
Yeah. But give it a shot, give it a play. Like there's probably like 2 months of playtime there.
I think I did give it a shot. It wasn't for me.
It's tired of walking
If I
anyway.
play it at all, it'll be for the achievements here in ESO.
Oh yeah, it's I guess I'm gonna put my new skill points towards the treasure hunt and stuff and well, I gotta see what the civic skill line's gonna get.
I think for one of my builds, it requires using Digic skill, so that it'll be nice to see how that changes up my gameplay.
For the tanking, yeah.
Can't you see I'm busy?
A newcomer in
progress
the
your
warehouse district.
I
Unusual.
talked,
The
went to the
divine.
first
Who
closer
told you
circle to
that?
the north, and then
If
to where I
Justiciar
am
sent you
now,
to
in
try
the
and trick
northeast.
me into confessing, no.
I
The High Elves would never send a newcomer to perform such a task. But I admit, I arranged to bring my
You wanna
cousin
talk to
here to
someone
work
about-
with me. The ship arrived. Oh, my family has been here for generations. Summerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the abyss.
Yeah, mine now says to go back to talk to Razandar.
mine says talk to Ra or something. Really?
Renewal?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like 3 different circles to, I guess, have like an idea of what's going on the island. And then we're doubling back to speak with Razandar. How many unassigned skill points do I have in my tank club? I have 158.
Those should go towards.
No, that's on my... I have that all on a single build by itself. Because I paid the crowns to have 3, so I have 1 for crafting, and like I put some into exploration, and then I have one for DPS, which will slowly turn into PvP DPS. Because if they're gonna be doing the occasional PvP builds, I feel like I need to have something usable.
Well, even like the champion points for PvP are so drastically different from PvE stuff.
Yeah, that's why I had to separate them. And then I have the third one, which is the tank PvEs. Like I figured, for some of the low-level stuff, the PvP
This is
class
unheard of.
will be fine.
Why have you closed the
I won't
monastery?
bring it into dungeons. 'Cause
Good
I'll
people,
just fall over.
I hear your concerns.
But the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
But my PvP class is also my
with
thief
only your best interests in mind.
and
Every guest
murder
must be
build
sequestered
class.
while we
that's
ascertain
the-
their
the
vampire one.
suitability for Ultima society.
Werewolf on PvE.
The old dog's right.
PvP is the
Look
same
up
thing
the
as
newcomers.
Vampire on
Send the newcomers
Thief
back where they came
Assassinate.
from. We don't want them here.
Such anger.
That one is
Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. Sequestered, just a different word for imprisoned, yes.
any free time we have.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-high elf residents alike
That's what I'm
and
hearing,
send
is
them
that
to the
right?
monastery? Does the king... Raz
sorry, one
admires
more
your
time?
enthusiasm.
Any free time we have, we're gonna try to really put the grinding on ESO stuff.
Yeah. Because I'm on the same page with you. I want to play the new stuff,
Yeah.
but unless they like come out and explicitly say like, hey, you can hop into this without like super grinding out the story, because like this is only base game world building stuff that we already are aware of, and we don't have to panic too much. We'll just go back to our regular pace. But yeah. Now we're entering the monastery. I'm in the wrong. It's fancy. Everything paved stone.
Yeah. And then there's a quest to pick up, a side quest to pick up in this study.
I think I went the wrong. I'm in a dead end, like a red. But up here. Get to. Not the right way either.
Just follow the stairs up.
I think I went and took the wrong stairs. Stealing from my bag.
Mara,
Stairs to be able
an adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my... Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated. No, he vanished. You have a perfect heart,
Hysterical.
newcomer.
Help
None
me,
of my neighbors
adventurer!
would
I
lift
have
a finger
lost
to help me.
somebody! Find
The
them!
guards
Alright,
placed
I'll go
Arabelle
help.
in a cell beneath
That's exactly what this
Kindergarten
quest
Manor.
is.
I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now. A mer named Telerion. He must... No! I cannot treat us like family. Right. You're new to the Isle. Some do, yes. Treatises on class warfare, religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. Rumor has it that a famous Aprax called the Mother of Rats lives in the city, but I've never met.
Rats? Where?
You there? I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what
Did you
that
just
was.
catch that?
And I'm not sure I want to know.
Are you as surprised as the NPCs?
Yeah.
That was really unique and interesting. I liked that. Do you want to talk to the person in here for the side quest and then go back up, or we'll come back to it?
Yeah. let's go. Let's see, because it's right here. The good news is Fantasy Life probably won't have like live event stuff, so we can do that.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, it's cross-platform, but oh, here's the stairs down. Damn narrow-ass hallways.
This manor is closed by order of the Divine Prosecution, so I'll keep... Aye, Surabane's ring, will I never be rid of that hen? Look, turning away grieving mothers brings me no satisfaction, but this situation... Not here, clearly. You really do mean to track him down, don't you? Fine. Our draftsman drew up a few copies for distribution to the bailiffs. They're stacked upstairs near the hearth. It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsorial. The sewer. Gods, what a hideous word. Anyway, he had help. So you would ask my name without offering your own? No, don't bother. Spilling wine on your vest at a dinner party is embarrassing. That's a matter for the High Justiciar and the Sapiarchs. It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsorial.
But Adam, the vaulted Halsorial! Sewers, what a disgusting word. Dude, these people are annoying.
I think I need to stop you.
Okay.
Sorry,
Sleepy sleep.
Yeah.
The sleepy sleep have caught up to you. Lack of orange juice.
Do you want to do 1 o'clock, or do you want to do a little bit in the morning?
Yeah, I'll be up in the morning. We can do a little bit in the morning.
Yeah. Family things at 10. I mean, I can do it up to like 9:15. Be fine.
Okay.
Alright, just text in the morning.
Okay. Sounds good.
Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.